Good morning, everyone, and happy Monday. It is Julie here with your TipRanks pre-market morning update, where we're bringing you everything you need to know before the market opens. So let's get into it. All right, guys, welcome back, and thank you all so much for being here. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. This morning, we'll be taking a look at exciting stock market news, a lot of which has to do with the fallout of Silicon Valley Bank, notable earnings reports, and we have some sizable gainers and losers this morning too. Of course, don't forget to download the TipRanks mobile app so you can stay up to date with your favorite research investment tools on the go. Links will be in the description down below. Now let's get right into this morning's exciting stock market news. U.S. stock futures are mixed this morning, but moving towards the green after U.S. regulators announced that depositors of Silicon Valley Bank would be made whole. In a joint statement from the Treasury, Federal Reserve, and FDIC, they said that today we are taking decisive actions to protect the U.S. economy by strengthening public confidence in our banking system. As of March 13th, today, Monday, depositors will have access to all of their money. Currently, Dow futures are down 0.15%, while S&P 500 futures are up 0.16% and Nasdaq futures up 0.81%. The largest bank in Europe, HSBC, has agreed to purchase Silicon Valley Bank's UK unit in a deal worth a reported €1. HSBC's CEO said that this acquisition strengthens our commercial banking franchise and enhances our ability to serve innovative and fast-growing firms, including in the technology and life sciences sectors in the UK and internationally. The company said the acquisition will be funded from existing resources. The Bank of England confirmed that depositors' funds with Silicon Valley Bank UK are safe and that they'll continue to operate normally. They said that the action has been taken to stabilize the bank, ensuring the continuity of banking services, minimizing disruption to the tech sector, and supporting confidence in their financial system. The HSBC stock is currently rated a moderate buy with an average upside of 31%. Then we have First Republic Bank. Their shares are plummeting, currently down 69% as investors grow wary of the bank due to their similarities to Silicon Valley Bank. The tech-focused bank is falling despite management's efforts to reinsure investors. They did release a letter announcing that they had strengthened and diversified their financial position. They have secured additional funding from JP Morgan and the Federal Reserve and now has a total of more than $70 billion in available and unused liquidity to fund operations. Analysts do rate the stock a moderate buy, with a handful of hold ratings coming in just today. Now, stepping away from the Silicon Valley Bank fiasco, we do have Provention Bio. Their stock is absolutely soaring this morning on news that Sanofi would be acquiring them for $2.9 billion. That price target comes in at $25 per share, which the stock has soared towards this morning, gaining 260%. As a result of this acquisition, Sanofi will add Seagen, a first-in-class therapy drug for type 1 diabetes, to its core asset portfolio. The drug was approved in the U.S. last year as the first and only therapy to delay the onset of stage 3 type 1 diabetes in adults and pediatric patients. Analysts had rated the Provention Bio stock a moderate buy with a price target of $19, which it has since exceeded. And also on the rise is Seagen. They're going to be acquired by Pfizer in a deal worth $43 billion. Pfizer has agreed to acquire the cancer-focused biotech company for $229 per share. Seagen is a pioneer in advancing a class of medications called ADC, or antibody-drug conjugates. The company expects to generate $2.2 billion in revenue of 2023. Analysts had rated the Seagen stock a moderate buy with a price target of $168, which once again it has already exceeded. And billionaire activist investor Carl Icahn is planning a proxy battle with Illumina. He plans to nominate 3 directors for Illumina's board and argues that the biotech firm has been continuing its planned purchase of Grail Incorporated even as regulators attempt to block it. He's saying that the gene sequencing company is vastly overpaying for Grail and is going through with the acquisition even as it is unsure if European regulators will approve it. The Illumina stock is currently rated a hold with an average upside of 23%. Now moving over to notable earnings reports. It is a fairly quiet week for earnings, but looking at the calendar ahead, we do have a few big names to look forward to. That includes BuzzFeed and GitLab in the after hours today, Lennar Corp tomorrow, Oatly, Adobe, and Five Below on Wednesday, Dollar General and FedEx Thursday, and we end the week off with XPeng. In the pre-market this morning, we did hear from ZIM Integrated Shipping. Their stock is on the rise after an earnings beat, positive outlook, and announcing their big old dividend. The company announced Q4 earnings per share of $3.44, beating expectations by $1.23. Their revenue of $2.19 billion beat expectations by $100 million. They also declared a dividend of $6.40 per share for a trailing 12-month yield of 153%. Analysts currently rate the stock a hold with an average upside of 3%. And that's about it for big name earnings this morning, so moving right along to the morning's biggest gainers and losers. No big surprises on the list this morning. Our biggest gainers are led by Seagen following the news of the acquisition. Trading under the ticker SGEN, they're currently up 18%. They're followed by ZIM Integrated Shipping under ZIM up 15% and Goldfields under GFI up 8.67%. And the morning's biggest losers are led by First Republic Bank as investors have concerns over their liquidity. Trading under the ticker FRC, they're currently down about 65%. They're followed by Western Alliance under WAL down about 52% and Zions Bank Corporation under ZION down over 18%. So that is going to be everything for Monday's pre-market morning update, getting you up to speed with what you need to know before that opening bell. I think all of this chaos is going to make for quite an interesting week in the market. If you made it to the end of today's video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and say good morning in the comments. I always appreciate hearing from you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great Monday, and I'll see you back here next time.